Well, that's not dirt or anything weird like that. That really is the cave, what it looks like. There's a huge breakdown pile here. Oh, I'm gonna pan up. Hold on. I don't know if you can see it from down here. I might have to get up higher. But on the left side of the breakdown pile there, I see roots from plants. That means we're not very far underground. Now, I couldn't tell you exactly how many feet underground. I tried doing a 3D model of this cave, but I was new to it at the time. It didn't come out very well. Maybe sometime if I get bored, I'll do a remake. I want to get a better camera before I do the effort for that. We'll see what happens this winter. If I get bored, maybe I'll come over here and photograph the cave, make a 3D model of the cave. Yeah, but no sign of bats yet. I know in the movies they always talk about guano, but I think it depends on what they eat. The caves around here, I don't think they have guano. Seriously. They must poop, I suppose, but you know, there are different types of bats and different diets. Whoa. And unlike some places like Texas, there aren't humongous clusters of bats around here. I think the most bats I've ever seen in the wild around here is maybe a dozen, 2 dozen. So it's definitely not like those famous videos in Texas where you have like 1,000,000 bats in one night come out of a cave. These caves where it's uneven floor here, it's slow going. It's a little bit of work, but they're fascinating. Looks like my photography rig is working reasonably well. Notice the floor. I'm up on sort of a wall here, and then there's a huge floor down there, and then there's like more wall up there. I'm working a little harder than I'm used to caving, because usually with caving I would carry just one light and one camera at a time. Now I'm walking around holding 2 flashlights, 2 cameras at the same time. The cameras aren't that heavy, but the flashlights, they're full of batteries. Definitely some work there. So I need to be careful not to trip and fall. Since this is an easy cave, I'm not wearing a helmet or anything. I'm just trying to be very careful. Although, yeah, famous last words. It's like in the olden days before cars had seat belts, you know. Everyone's like, well, I just won't crash my car. Yeah, good luck with that. It's 65 miles per hour. Well, I'm not going through the cave at 65 miles per hour, but there is a little bit of danger in here. If I trip over one of these rocks, it's gonna hurt. These rocks, they have so much dirt on them. It almost looks like the dirt acts like a lubricant, but it's not really that slippery. It looks kind of gross and dirty, but it's not so bad. Just got to be careful when it's covered with dirt like that, you know, it's not concealing something. You don't want to accidentally step on a rattlesnake or a hole or sharp rock. Oh, here comes somebody. I'll leave my light on unless they complain. If they complain, I'll dim my light. What's going on? Let me know if my light's too bright for you. I can dim it.
Alright, we still look at it.
Mighty light.
I'm afraid of the dark, you know. It's very scary in here. Yeah.
It might not be the place to be afraid of.
Plus, I'm shooting video, so
Oh, cool.
the GoPro is in charge around here.
Love it.
Wow.
There's a second huge group I saw here today.
Yeah,
Popular Cave.
What video are you shooting?
Just Boyd Cave, the movie.
Okay.
That's all. You have a YouTube channel. I go around exploring caves and stuff.
Okay.
This is one of my first videos using this rig with 2 lights at the same time. So
Dang.
see how it goes.
Have fun.
You haven't seen any sign of bats, have you?
Nope.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect to in this cave, but anyway. Oops, one of my flashlights just died. I'm gonna have to switch. Hang on a second.